Howdy everybody, Michael Mass here, and welcome to this week's edition of the Disney Diner Review, your one-stop shop for everything food at Walt Disney World. And this week we're headed to Olivia's over here at Old Key West. This is my first time at Old Key West and my first time at Olivia's, so let's go in and check it out. But before that happens, if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button down there and let's go inside. So we are waiting. They have a text system here. I've checked in. They will text me on the phone when they are ready. Let's kind of talk about the dining over here at Old Key West and Olivia's. It looks surf and turf, like what you would expect to eat in Key West. It's kind of what you're going to get here. It looks like plenty of fish, some meats, and a little bit of southern mixed in there. I hear the chicken here is like the best, so we're probably gonna have that, but we'll check it all out here in a minute when we look at the menus.
It's just because it's so new.
We have been seated here at Olivia's, and let's go ahead and take a look at the menu. First off, you have the appetizers, the crab cake, the conch chowder, Caesar salad, the tomato mozzarella salad, the homemade soup of the day, which today is a little different. It's the Philly cheesesteak soup, and the conch fritters. On down to the main entrees. Start off with that New York grilled syrup, the plantation key pork chop, the Tonga seafood stew, slow cooked prime rib, the southern buttermilk chicken, the fish of the day, 7 Mile sea scallops, and cayo hueso shrimp pasta. I think I got that right that time. The back of the menu is filled up with those specialty cocktails, tons and tons of drink here. Non-alcoholic beverage as well as your wines all the way down. Before the meal comes out, it looks like we are joined here at the table with some pineapple coconut bread. Let's try this out and see how it compares to other such breads on property. So the pineapple coconut bread came out. We had that. It wasn't really pineapple-y or coconut-y to me, so coconut-y, is that right? But the bread was good. It just didn't really carry the flavor that were supposed to come along with it. So let's go take a look around the restaurant as we wait for dinner. And dinner is served. As you can see, my guests got the chicken and I got the shrimp and grits. Let's try these things out and see how they go down. Well, after the meal is over, the dessert menu is here, and I will say this, I was a little disappointed because you can see it's a key lime tart, but apparently that is just because there's such a massive number of them ordered that it's easier to do the tart. But let's look at the rest of the menu here as you get the banana bread pudding sundae, the mile marker zero, which is a tropical panna cotta, the flourless chocolate cake, the mascarpone cheesecake, and that key lime tart, all ranging from $7 to $8.50. As well, you have the dessert cocktails down here for anybody who is interested in that. Well, that is just about it from Olivia's over here at Old Key West. What did I think of the food? What did I think of the restaurant? What did I think of the atmosphere and everything? Well, let's start off. I did want to give you a little bit more of the menu. There is a kids menu that has burgers, build your own tacos. What else? It also has 2 different pastas on there, a squash pasta with turkey meatball, and a Mickey marinara pasta there. The food here I think it's hit or miss. I really do think it's hit or miss. I had the shrimp and grits, and I'll tell you this, it just missed for me. The shrimp and grits really did miss for me. I don't think the grits were creamy enough for me as well. They had mushroom and celery in there, which is a weird combination for me when it comes to shrimp and grits. The shrimp was good. It just wasn't also spicy enough. I'm used to a little bit more spice when it comes to that, but I can understand wanting to tone that down. So it just kind of missed everywhere it could have missed for me. It was okay. It was okay. I wouldn't order it again. It definitely was not one of the best shrimp and grits that I've ever had. My friend had the chicken, the fried chicken. I'll tell you this, best fried chicken on property. I've had the fried chicken in Disney Springs. I've had the fried chicken at Hoop-de-Doo. So, and I say that that's only 2 fried chickens other than this that I've had. But I'll bet you right now this is the best fried chicken on property. It wasn't too greasy. It was crispy. It was moist. Everything you would want in fried chicken it was. I probably could have done for a little bit more pop in the flavor, but still, really light, crispy, tasty, everything you would want in fried chicken, almost. It was really, really good. So that's why I said it's hit or miss here at Olivia's, because my dish was a miss. That dish was a hit. What did I think of dessert? Well, the dessert portion of the meal, the fact that there wasn't a key lime pie kind of set me a little weird. I was like, eh, but they explained why, and the fact that this version of key lime holds a lot better. I will tell you this, it wasn't as tart as I'm used to key lime being. It wasn't as creamy as I'm used to key lime being. So I liked it, but I didn't love it. It was good, it just wasn't great. The total cost here at Olivia's tonight was $46, $19 on the chicken, $22 on the shrimp and grits, and $7 for the key lime tart. Take 10% off for the annual pass holder discount. That's where we get it $46, and then you got to throw a tip on there after that. So however much you tip, you throw it on top of that $46, and that's what you're going to be totaled over here. It was really a chill environment, laid back. The decor of being Key West and that whole vibe. If you've ever been to Key West, and I've been down there once, you know it's just laid back and chill, and everybody just kind of lets the time go by. That's kind of the way it was here. No one was in any hurry. Let's say that right. As well, you know what's something really unique about this restaurant? And maybe they do this at the DVC places all over the place, but they have photos from years and years and years past of the DVC family here on the walls of Olivia's at Old Key West. Now, I do know that they stopped doing this, or at least I got this from the waitress, that they stopped doing this practice back in 2011. Now they just throw them in the family photo album. So, but yeah, it's kind of this like touristy home at really a Key West feel here. Really a Key West feel here at Olivia's. Like I said, Southern food meets surf and turf. Check out Olivia's. Oh wait, I didn't tell you what my final tally is on this. The final word here at Olivia's, I'm gonna give this place a 3.5 star. And I'll tell you this, if I would have just had the chicken by itself, it would have probably been a 4 to 4.5 star. They're interchangeable, but it would have been 4.5 probably. The fact that my food was inconsistent and just wasn't really that appetizing to me throws it down a little bit. And I will say, most of the time when I do reviews, it is like one take and that's it. So I haven't been here again before. I will probably come over here again just to get that fried chicken. So a 3.5 stars, where I'm gonna have to leave Olivia's this time. Maybe I'll come back and change that in the future. If it was just on the chicken, it would have been a 4, probably 4 for just the chicken. But you got more food here than just the chicken. Well guys, that is about it for here at Olivia's. I hope you've enjoyed this video and this review, and I hope it helps you find some new places along the way when you're visiting Walt Disney World. Now it's your turn to participate here. Tell me what you think the best chicken on property is down in the comments as well. If you like this video, just hit that like button down here, and that will help other people it'll kind of like help other people find this video because you've liked this video and it's helping you. As well, if you're already a subscriber here, make sure to hit that notification bell on the side so you get the notifications every time that I post a video, because you wouldn't want to miss one, would you? Would you? Well guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you are having a magical day. Thank you for your time. Here's to life.